Hey guys, before we start the video, I just want to thank you guys for always watching our daily vlogs and always supporting us with all our videos. And speaking of daily vlogs, I also want to thank the sponsor for today's video, Daily Pods. So the company is called Your Pod Plugs, and they make different colored wireless headphones called Daily Pods. And they actually have really amazing reviews, and the best part is they look just like AirPods but are way cheaper. They recently came out with a bunch of new colors. You can now get them in blue, green, yellow, and pink, in addition to the original white, black, red, and teal colors. They were also kind enough to offer 10% off to all of our viewers. Just use the code MY10 during checkout. And for $39.95 plus free shipping, why not? Just click the link in my bio at www.yourpodplugs.com and don't forget to use the code MY10 for the 10% off. Alright, so now back to the trip video. Welcome to our very first road trip together. Max started planning this trip literally a week ago because he was able to get a bit of time off from work, which he honestly really needed. Because the world's in the brink of a collapse, we obviously did not have that many options as far as places to travel to, so we decided Quebec City was our best bet. It's about 2.5 hour drive from Montreal, so we also got to stop by to see Max's family halfway there and spend the night before we headed off to Quebec City. I didn't film much that day because I wanted to respect their privacy, but his family home is so beautiful and so peaceful. I was living out my Anne of Green Gables fantasy with Brutus, running around in the fields. It was kind of everything. And then we were off to Quebec City. When we got to Quebec City, I requested that we stay in a kitsch Victorian-style hotel room because I wanted to really feel like I'm in old Quebec, and boy, did I get what I asked for. This is the cutest room in the world. This is so nice. What? Let's go.
I'm turning off the highway, looking for a higher road, heading for a better life without the heavy plights. I've done my share of dealing. I lied and I cheated too. It's all behind me now, and girl, I just can't wait to move on. Come and walk beside me.
My older brother used to live right there when he was in college.
We spent our first day sightseeing and eating that good Quebecan cuisine. The city is so cute and magical. I felt like Belle in her little town. The buildings are European and the streets are so unique.
Walk through the rain with me. Get soaked to the skin, feel free. Shut the world out. Let's hang out. Oh, I used to see in colors, now it's gray. Till I met you at the concert the other day. The whole room lit up with warm, sunny rays.
We ended up also meeting some of Max's friends that night and then experienced going to a bar while social distancing, which was very interesting.
Nothing's gonna make me look away.
like unite here in old Quebec.
It was really pretty, but so tired.
Ready to go get breakfast?
Yeah.
A real lumberjack breakfast. Let's go.
The next day, we started our morning off at La Bouche and ate way too much before our friend Andy kindly took us around the city to continue our sightseeing.
Without cares and worn out clothes, doesn't seem so long ago. Now I'm just sitting here bored at home, and it really got me thinking of the times we took off on the road. I can't remember where we headed that night. We were cruising around town in Memphis, running the lights. I just know how it felt. I won't forget that. Windows down.
When it was finally time for us to head back, we did feel a bit sad, knowing that the trip was almost over. We drove back to his parents' place before the sunset, and we stopped by this place, which is a popular pit stop between Quebec City and Montreal, to take photos with the dinosaurs, because we're both 8-year-olds.
Way back then.
That night when we arrived at his parents' place, we were both really exhausted and moody. So while we were in bed getting ready to sleep, Max's mom came in and dropped a massive box of Max's childhood photos, and that really boosted my mood. And I think this was the moment that really made that trip for me. I got to walk down Max's memory lane, and he told me stories about his childhood and growing up in his village with his 2 brothers. I also found photos of Max at the same spot we went to with the dinosaurs. So this was overall a really beautiful trip, and we're really lucky to be able to experience this and take a bit of a break from our daily routine. I'm really thankful that Max was able to show me where he used to live and how he used to grow up. So thank you guys so much for coming with us on our journey.
And I miss you and all those things we did back then. Way back then. Killing time, Friday night.